be more than human. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is J.R. Carroll. I am the author of the More Than Human novels, and today we are going to talk about my TBR for January. Now, we will be ending some favorite book series of all time this month, and we will be starting a couple new ones as well. Now, before we get into it, I just wanted to kind of make an announcement here. Is in the past I have, on and off have done some giveaways, but I feel like we're starting to get to the point where I can probably do some form of giveaway every month. Now, to be entered into this, all you got to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will do. And at the end of the month, I will just kind of will randomly go through all the comments and pick a winner. And so I will make that announcement at the end of the month. And let me know right now in the comments, what do you think would be a great gift or award or whatever you want to call it, from books, merchandise. Should it be a new release coming out that I give to one of you guys? Let me know. But here we go. Let's get into what I will be reading this month. The very first book I will be reading is a book I was going to read last month, which is The Tower of Swallows, the second to last book in the Witcher series. But I figured with all the craziness of Christmas and New Year's, let's push it back a little bit. And since we're going to be having our live discussion with myself, Bryce from Shelf Centered, JC and Byrne, and my friend Nathan this coming Sunday, I was like, I'll just read it within the week, so it'll be fresh in my mind and we'll be ready to go. And then, so that'll be the first book I read, and the last book I read will be Lady of the Lake, the final book in the Witcher series, and we'll probably have our final Witcher discussion in February, beginning of February probably. So kind of have those pretty close to the discussions. And so that's going to kind of leave, after February, I'm going to have to find a new book series to do a discussion for. So also let me know in the comments, what do you think would be a great book series that's 3+ books that I could find a couple people to discuss with. And if you're a booktuber and you'd like to be in a live discussion with a certain book series, let me know that as well. But a new series that I'm going to go into is The Poppy Wars. Now I've been thinking about getting into this book series for a while. Just finished the Greenbone saga, and then this is from what I know about it, it is kind of a inspired by or a retelling of the Sino-Japanese, or the Second Sino-Japanese War, and I believe it takes place in China. So that is awesome. I love Asian culture. If you've read my books, you may know about that a little bit. But I can't wait to get into this series. I know everybody on BookTube has seemingly reviewed it, but this will probably be one that I do a review for. And then after that, book 3 in the Iron Druid series, which I'm going to finish the Iron Druid this year, so you'll probably see one of these books on the TBR every month till towards the end of the year. Hammered. And from what I know about the books so far, it's probably going to have something to do with Thor, so should be fun. Then we are going to see The Alloy of Law, the first book in the second Mistborn Era 2. So loved Mistborn. Read that that trilogy for the first time last year. So I'll be going through the second generation of it. So I am super excited about that. I've heard it's hit or miss for people, so that'll probably be one I also do a review for. Excited to see where this goes. And then also, I will be reading American Gods. Now, I have never. This will be my first read of the book. I have watched the series. I am so mad that we didn't get the final season, which they were only one season away. Just make it happen. It was such a great TV series, so I can't wait to get into American Gods, the book. Um, and that is all the books that I plan on reading in the month of January. I will continue to write book. I'm working on book 5 right now, so that's why I probably could have fit another book on the series, but we're gonna keep it a little bit lighter, a little bit shorter books, so I can kind of run through them and also get my own writing done. But again, what are you reading this month? And you know, drop it down in the comments. As I said at the beginning, let me know what you think would be a great prize to win at the end of the month. But more importantly, be more than human.